Tezos, or commonly referred as XTZ, is a blockchain network that is said to be based on smart contracts, and that too in a way that's not too dissimilar to what we see in Ethereum. However, there is a huge difference, as Tezos focuses on offering an infrastructure that is said to be more advanced, which means it can easily evolve and improve over a period of time without there ever being any sort of danger of a hard fork. As a matter of fact, this is something that two of the most popular cryptocurrencies of all time have also suffered, Bitcoin as well as Ethereum, ever since they were created. In other words, Tezos is a decentralized cryptocurrency computing platform, and is a blockchain network that is linked to a virtual token, known as Tezi or Tez. The live Tezos price today is $3.90 with a 24-hour trading volume of $341,614. Tezos is up 3.6% in the last 24 hours. The current coin market cap ranking is number 37, with a live market capital of $3,420,103,432. It has a circulating supply of 876,591,071 XTZ coins, and the maximum supply is not available. This is cryptocurrency worldwide. Please subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos about cryptocurrency. Tezos is known to not be based on the mining of Tez, but instead, token holders on the platform are eligible of being rewarded for taking part in its proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, which we'll come to in a bit. Before moving any further, it is worth knowing that Arthur Brightman was the man known to write the Tezos white paper, and in a nod to Satoshi Nakamoto, supposed founder of Bitcoin, he wrote his work under the pen name L.M. Goodman. Also, XTZ is said to be the native utility token of the Tezos platform, which as a matter of fact can be used for a variety of purposes on the platform itself, like being used to vote on proposals for protocol upgrades that have already been put forward by Tezos developers. He and his wife Kathleen founded a startup called Dynamic Ledger Solutions, which was tasked with writing the code that would underpin the Tezos protocol. This company was subsequently purchased by the Tezos Foundation to ensure that it owned all of the intellectual property rights relating to the network. Now let's dive deep in Tezos. What is this thing? As I said previously, Tezos is a blockchain network that's based on smart contracts in a way that's not too dissimilar to Ethereum. However, there's a big difference. Tezos aims to offer infrastructure that is more advanced, meaning it can evolve and improve over time without there ever being a danger of a hard fork. This is something that both Bitcoin and Ethereum have suffered since they were created. People who hold XTZ can vote on proposals for protocol upgrades that have been put forward by Tezos developers. This open-source platform bills itself as secure, upgradable, and built to last, and says its smart contract language provides the accuracy that is required for high-value use cases. According to Tezos, its approach means that it is future-proof and will remain state-of-the-art long into the future, meaning it can embrace developments in blockchain technology. The technology underpinning Tezos was first proposed in a white paper that was released in September 2014. After a series of delays, the Tezos mainnet launched 4 years later. So, what makes Tezos unique? Although staking is common across blockchains, Tezos has a unique twist on this process. Participants can get involved with the network's governance through baking, where they effectively stake 8,000 XTZ. This creates a financial incentive to act honestly. Bakers are then tasked with voting on proposed changes to the blockchain's code in a 4-step procedure that takes approximately 23 days. Proposals that receive support from the vast majority of participants are put through their paces on a testnet for 48 hours, and are fully implemented if they are backed by a supermajority. Tezos is also unique because of how it has started to be used by high-profile businesses. In September 2020, it was announced that the French banking giant Société Générale planned to use this blockchain for experimenting with a central bank digital currency. Big cryptocurrency exchanges such as Binance and Coinbase have also unveiled support for Tezos staking, meaning users can receive rewards based on the XTZ that they hold. This is not a feature that's seen too widely across digital assets. Our data shows that 743,862,304 XTZ are in circulation. A token sale for Tezos was held back in July 2017, and during this ICO, a total of 65,681 BTC and 361,122 ETH was raised. At the time, this was worth $232 million, securing its place as one of the largest initial coin offerings ever held. While 80% of this initial supply went to investors, 20% was split equally between the Tezos Foundation and Dynamic Ledger Solutions. The mainnet's launch was delayed by a series of lawsuits from some disgruntled investors, who argued that XTZ amounted to unregistered securities. Finale, how is the Tezos network secured? Like other blockchains, Tezos uses a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Anyone can become a validator and contribute to the smooth running of the network by making a security deposit. To incentivize honest behavior, rewards are given to those who work in the best interests of the blockchain, and those who act dishonestly risk losing their stake altogether.